My name is Luis Velasco, and I've been involved in Pastoral Juvenil ministry since 2004. The first time I was involved in Pastoral Juvenil youth group was back in 2004. My parents made me go to a retreat, and so that, however, changed my life because it was at a moment in my life where I was not very stable as a teen. So it positively encouraged me to continue growing my faith, my social life, and engaging in relationships with other people, and that has deeply impacted me, and it has made me grow as a person, as an adult, and as a man. Pastoral Juvenil ministry here in St. Patrick's is called Valientes, Discípulos de Jesús, or Brave Disciples of Jesus in English. Serves mostly Hispanic youth, ages probably 13 to 17 that are still currently in high school. A typical night at Valientes Discípulos is usually a lot of fun. We have prayer, a lot of prayer too. Sometimes we have topics that are not so catechetical, but they serve the purpose to evangelize and see what good we can bring up for them. Some questions answered and things like that. We also have a lot of games that we play to relieve stress from school, maybe, or from home, and we also try to always serve a snack so that they can fill up their bellies. One of the things that I love mostly about working with these youth is the companionship that I am able to bring to them, and the love and care that I am able to provide to them, because sometimes that is one of the things that they lack in their community or even in their families. I feel like most of the youth that want to come here to Pastoral Juvenil do so because they feel comfortable and because they know that they have a space where they can pray and where they can play and even socialize with other teens and openly share their fears, share their stress, or their joy, whatever they have in mind at that moment or that day, and they can do so knowing that they can all relate to it because of their cultural background, because of their families and the way that families work. We understand that family life, from at least my culture, is very different from others, and we take that into consideration because it plays out a lot differently too in faith and in the things that they think, or the way they think, or the things that they the ideas that they resolve. I feel like I really see the joy of the gospel in Pastoral Juvenil, or in the youth group that we coordinate. Whenever I hear from a youth that they want to be here. They're not being forced to be there, they're not being made by their parents to be there, but they actually want to be here. And I think that's one of the greatest things that we can feel, because it shows that we are serving a purpose, and it actually makes us feel like we are actually going in their hearts and making a difference somehow.